Welcome to August edition of Down the Wire. This month we're coming to you from Barkin Beautiful Pet Groomers Salon here in Redland Bay. We'll continue to do our best to keep you updated with what's coming up and what's happened in the Redlands and Redlands Bay more specifically. But if you'd like to know a little bit more about what's going on, there's actually a Facebook page called What's On in the Redlands. And feel free to go and like that. It's a community page, and every week, every day, someone's posting something, an event, an activity, a fete, an organisation, a club. There's something going on there. Now, with regards to the data, now I won't take too long on it, but the data this month. So sales in total, we've had 6 properties sold for the month of August. The highest was 529,000, the lowest was 280, and the monthly median was 469,000. 231 properties currently advertised on realestate.com, 168 are houses, 1 unit, 56 land, and 5 acreage. There's 1 block of units as well. House prices at the moment are between 379,000 and up to 5 million. So judging from that price range, you can see that we've got entry-level properties all the way up to those top ends still. There's not a lot of properties being leased at the moment, but there is a lot available. And unprecedented 62 properties available in Redland Bay at the moment, and they're between $345 a week and $850 a week. So at the moment, if you're looking for a place to rent, you've got a lot to choose from. There's 1 property in particular I'd like to talk about, which is on Lagoon View Road. We have 50 acres available with a 4-bedroom home and an open fireplace. So if you've got horses or you'd like to run some stock, have a look at some of these pictures. If they suit, give the office a call on the number on the screen. We're in spring, and when selling a home, it's the biggest season of the year. Between September and mid-December, 33% of the year's properties are sold across the industry. So if you're thinking about selling, so I'd highly recommend getting in touch with our team members and seeing how they may be able to help and guide you through the process. So we've got Brian from Loan Market here with us again this month. Brian, tell us, how do we go about getting a pre-approval?
Yeah, look, great question, Jesse. A lot of people, when they're looking for properties, one of their biggest concerns is the fact that they're not quite sure about how much they're going to be able to borrow, and there'd be nothing worse than finding that dream property and then just finding it's just a little bit out of your reach. So what we do with pre-approval is that I'll sit down with our clients, and I'll go through all their details. I'll work out all the numbers for them, and we can then find a lender of choice. We can go to that lender and we can actually get them approved for a set amount of funding, so that they know that they can then go out and look for a property. They know exactly how much they can spend, and there's not going to be any disappointment at the end of it.
Brian, is the criteria the same as applying for a loan?
No, look, the criteria is the same as going for an actual loan application. So I'll sit down, I'll do all the applications, I'll do all the paperwork, I'll lodge it with the preferred lender, and we'll get the clients approved for the funds, and then just subject to the valuation onto the property, and away they go after that.
Does it cost the people that are applying for their pre-approval?
No, look, absolutely. My time is free, it's obligation free, and I've got over 30 lenders that I can go to look for finance for clients. Of course, there may be fees involved from the lender, but until we choose a lender, I'm not going to know exactly what they are. But all of that will be disclosed to the client before they make any decisions.
And how can our viewers find out more about what you offer?
So look, simple, Jesse, just call me, Brian Osmond, at Loan Market. The number's on the bottom of the screen here, and I'd be only too happy to make an obligation-free appointment to come out and see you, and we'll go from there.
As I mentioned earlier, we're here at Barkin Beautiful Grooming Studio here in Redland Bay, and Lauren has a Barkin Beautiful deal. So Lauren, what have you got for us today?
Thanks, Jesse. If you mention this video, you receive $10 off any service between Redland Bay and our new Manly salon, and also our mobile division. We are professional dog groomers with high standards. We can do any grooming needs, from stripping to clipping to professional styles and our basic bathing. In our salons, we provide all our shampoos, brushes, and accessories that you may need. We also do hair dyes, nail polish, and any accessory. Our mobile service covers anywhere from the Redlands right through to Manly and Wynnum. So just give Nathan a call and he will come straight to you.
Thanks, Lauren, that was beautiful. Now, don't be barking mad. Get in here and talk to these Barkin Beautiful people about your Barkin Good deal this month. While I've got your attention, I just wanted to talk about Joey Mills. Joey Mills and Bev have got Bev and Joe's QLD meets here in Redland Bay, and this week, unfortunately, Joey lost his life. and we're all saddened as a community, as he's been a major part of the community in Redland Bay in particular. It was he loved the area, and he loved to get involved with everyone. He'll be sadly missed by the sporting community, the charities. He put a lot into his business, and he put a lot back into the community by way of barbecues every Saturday. And after speaking with the family, they've said that these barbecues will continue as part of the legacy that Joey started. So here's to Joey. Before you go, we're going to leave you with this month's featured property, and we've been asked and very honoured to be selling one of Joey's properties. 173 Dart Street, Redland Bay. When we're selling homes and we're talking about history, sometimes we talk about the house, and sometimes we're talking about the families that have come and gone. Tides have changed, and now Bev and Joe need to sell the property. Just like the members of the family getting older, so's the home. But in those years, there's been some great add-ons, like the inclusion of an in-ground pool. The entertaining area has been a great safe haven for the grandkids over the years. Imagine the fun you could have here, Christmases and birthday parties. The breezeway that's been enclosed between what would have originally been a garage is now a rumpus area with a fireplace. There's been a history of love in the home, but it's time to create a new heartbeat. And so your own memories can be created right here by the fire. These are little things that give this home some character. So as you can see, the kitchen area has been updated over time, and I can guarantee you there's been plenty of Christmas turkeys and roasts cooked in that oven, from Bev and Joe's Butchery, of course. It's quite a good sized area here, with dining looking over the backyard, or watching the kids playing the pool here in this living area. So it's not too bad in size. Now here's something I wanted to show you. Like the grandkids have grown over the years, so is the area of the house. It's created memories for this family that have grown up here, and I'm sure it's going to create some memories for you as well. So as the chapter closes here for Bev and Joe, your opportunity to secure this great corner block with 2 street access, and only 200 metres to the centre of town, 250 to foreshore. This is your chance to tell your story. So in the words of Joe, the butcher, don't be a silly sausage, get in for your chop.